Screw the intro, here we go. Make sure to runeforge one weapon with Razor Eyes, the other one with Fallen Crusader. After you've done that, you'll need the following damaging spells: Remorseless Winter, Howling Blast, Obliterate, Frost Strike, and Breath of Cindergoza. Make this macro for Pillar of Frost and put it in your bars. These are the talents that you need. You can pause the screen if you have to. And here's the PvP talents. So here's a quick explanation of how Frost works. Your Remorseless Winter is an 8-second buff, does AoE damage around you and slows enemies. But because of the Gathering Storm talent, every single rune that we spend extends the duration by 0.5 seconds and increases its damage by 15%. And you can stack this up 10 times. The longer you keep your Remorseless Winter active, the more damage you do. So each rune that we spend makes Remorseless Winter stronger. Howling Blast costs 1 rune and Obliterate costs 2. So every time we use Obliterate, we gain 2 stacks for Remorseless Winter. So we want to spam Obliterate during Remorseless Winter. When we use Obliterate, there's a 45% chance that it will proc a passive spell called Rhyme. When this pops up, our next Howling Blast will be free and do 3 times as much damage. So when Howling Blast is shiny, instantly pop it. The biggest source of our damage lies in our cooldowns, which is Pillar of Frost combined with Hungering Rune Weapon. Pillar of Frost gives us pure strength and makes us immune to knockbacks. And here is the important part. Hungering Rune Weapon gives us 20% haste and generates 1 rune every 1.5 seconds. So in other words, when this is active, you can barely run out of runes. Now in PvE, Hungering Rune Weapon is a 3-minute cooldown, but in PvP the cooldown is reduced to 1 minute. Damn, that's overpowered. I guess that's why it's called Overpowered Rune Weapon. When there's nothing else to click, you use Frost Strike. This also grants us attack speed that can stack up to 3 times. Breath of Cindergoza is a 5-minute cooldown and hits for shitloads. So try to use it when there's as many enemies in front of you as possible. Try to use Icebound Fortitude as a self-heal. There's a trait in our weapon that makes us heal to nearly full HP when we use Death Strike during Icebound Fortitude. So that's pretty much all the important stuff about Frost Death Knight, and don't forget to bind the rest of your spells like Interrupt, Death Grip, Anti-Magic Shell, Change of Eyes. I hope this helped you out, and thank you very much for watching. Please check out my stream, you'll find it in the description. I play on EU servers and I stream every day, so it would be nice if you would come along for some Battlegrounds sometime. So have a nice day, and hopefully I'll see you on my stream.